Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back again with another video. So for today's video, sorry to clear my throat there, but so for today's video is gonna be, I guess, another installment, if you will, and in the series of videos that I've done of like various things or things I've gotten recently from various stores. So, but this installment, if you will, is going to be almost all this stuff is stuff I got from thrift stores recently when I like thrifting and stuff. One of these things is from Target. Me and my mom, my sister went to Target and I got one thing there. But yeah, I told my mom I wanted to go to call thrift stores mainly because I had just gotten a VCR finally, so I can watch some VHS that I got. Like, for example, if I don't know if any of you remember, but I made a video a little while back of like showing like a bunch of free DVDs and VHSs and stuff that I got from someone in my neighborhood, and I said in that video that I wasn't really able to watch the VHSs I'd gotten because I didn't have a VCR, but now I do. Well, originally, I made a post on my neighborhood's Facebook page. I'm not gonna say the name of my neighborhood because that's like obviously way too personal and private. I'm not gonna share the name of the neighborhood on the internet, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I made a post on my neighborhood's Facebook page saying like, hey, if anyone has a VCR I can maybe have or like buy off of you, it'd be cool if I could do that because I kind of need it. Like, I don't really want a VCR because I have some VHSs I can't currently watch that I don't have a VCR. So, and so one person commented on that and said, hey, I have a VCR you could have. I haven't, the person said, I haven't really watched anything on this VCR in a while. I think the last time I turned it on and watched something on it was in like 2015. I think that's what the person said. So, the VCR the person gave me hadn't really been like watched on, I guess. I don't really know what other way to say it, but the VCR hasn't really been watched on since like 2015, according to the person, and ended up not working. I tried to put a couple of VCRs in it, and it was like a combo VCR and DVD player, by the way. I didn't try out I didn't like test out the DVD side of it because obviously I have other ways to watch DVDs. But anyways, I tried putting like a couple VHSs in it, and like it wouldn't play anything, and like it would like mess up the tapes and stuff like that. It was like broken, and so I ended up throwing that one away, and I ordered one from Amazon instead, and it works. It just didn't come with a remote. That's the only thing I got for like well, it was like $89, I think. Yeah, like $89, and there's like $8 tax, so the total was $97. Maybe if I turn this around real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can't really see it. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I can like, if I'm really careful, maybe I can like tilt this down. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think you can kind of see it. Right over there. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, anyways. Let me just get this back to where it was. There we go. It should be good. Anyways. Yeah, I just tried to show you the VCR that I got from Amazon. I tried to like turn the camera and tilt and stuff. I don't know if you saw it. But yeah, anyways. So, yeah, I only found a couple of VHSs. There wasn't really that many VHSs at the thrift stores that I went to. I went to one Goodwill store and a thrift store called the Community Thrift Store. It's a very generic name. But yeah, there's a lot less VHSs than I thought there would be at those thrift stores. Yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I don't really want this video to get long. Sorry, like 4 minutes. But yeah, so sorry. The first thing I'm gonna show, these things are gonna be in like no particular order, by the way. But the first thing I'm gonna show is the one thing that I mentioned that I got from Target, which is this Karate Kid collection with all 4 the Karate Kid movies, the 3 original ones with Ralph Macchio, and the newer 2010 one with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. So yeah, it was only like $10. I thought it looked pretty cool. And I don't think I've seen any of the original like older 3 Karate Kid movies. I'm pretty sure I'm almost positive I haven't seen the older Karate Kid movies, but I feel like maybe I watched the newer 2010 Karate Kid maybe like once or twice when I was younger. I don't know, I feel like I kind of remember it. But I might be wrong, I'm not sure, I don't 100% remember. But, yeah, there's like descriptions of each of the movies on the back there if you want to pause the video and read that. I don't want to read all the stuff that says on the back, but yeah. And, here's the inside. There's no inserts or anything. There's a couple, like, random, like, markings, like circle markings on the side of the case here. I don't know if you can see those. But, yeah. Anyways, and unfortunately, sounds kind of an unfortunate surprise when I first opened this and when I got it, but the discs are stacked on top of each other, which is my least favorite packaging style, because I mentioned this several times before, but the reason why I don't like stacked discs like this is because I feel like the discs need to like stack each other, and like if you want to get to the bottom of the stack of discs and you have to go through each and every single disc. Well, and this there's only 3 discs, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, anyways, so let's take them out one by one. This is the original Karate Kid movie from 1984, I think. Yeah, 1984. Yeah, that's that. This only just has full color artwork. The other discs are just plain gray. And this one is the newer 2010 Jaden Smith Karate Kid movie right there. And there's only one more disc. I know what you're thinking, there's 4 movies, but there's only 3 discs. Well, that's because this last disc has both Karate Kids 2 and 3 on one disc right there. So, yeah. There's another couple weird like circle marking things under the discs there. I don't know what those are. Anyway. But yeah, definitely not the best packaging style, but I guess it could be worse. Like it could be like Mill Creek Entertainment's packaging, where they just put all the discs in like double-side, little flimsy, crappy, like double-side paper case things. Sorry about my language there. I say crappy, but anyways. So that was the one thing I got from Target. The rest of these things I wanted to show is just stuff I got from thrift stores and stuff like that. So, well, I guess I'll show. No, I was gonna say I would show the stuff I got from Goodwill first in the community thrift store, but I think I'll just show them all in a random order. This is one of the VHSs I got. This was from Goodwill. I'll say whether it's from Goodwill or the community thrift store with each thing I show. But this was, I found at Goodwill. It's one of the VHSs I got. A VHS of one of the Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is the second Harry Potter movie. I mean, I already had all the Harry Potter movies on like DVD and Blu-ray and stuff. I have like the older like Harry Potter DVDs of like I think I have the older DVDs like first 4 Harry Potter movies, and then I don't know if you can see it up here in the corner, but I have the big Harry Potter Hogwarts collection that has all the movies on DVD and Blu-ray. So I don't really need the older DVDs I have, but I've kept them because they're kind of like sentimental and stuff like that. But yeah, this looks very similar to the older DVD. Excuse me, this looks very similar to the older DVD of it. And here's the actual VHS. This is just the slip cover. It's not like actual case or anything. Some VHSs come in like I guess like they call it clamshell cases. They like open and the VHS inside them, or sometimes the case is really VHS like this. It's more like a slip cover kind of thing, where the tape comes out the bottom like this. So it's just like 2 different kinds of VHS cases. Anyway, there's actual VHS there, and well, I actually tried to put this in my VSR once. VSR. I was gonna say I actually tried to put this in my VCR once before, like the other day, after I first got this, and unfortunately it doesn't seem to work, because when I put it in, the tape was like making weird sounds, and like nothing was popping up on the TV or anything like that. So unfortunately, I don't think it's really worked, but it's still cool to have anyway. So yeah. And then, I just realized there's one thing I forgot to grab. Be right back. Nice, I got that in back. There's only I forgot to grab. It wasn't one of the things I recently got, but it was the thing I wanted to grab that kind of like went along with one of these things in here. You'll see what I mean. Anyways, this is the other VHS I found. This is from the community thrift store I mentioned. This is Jerry Maguire. I've heard a lot of good things about this movie, but I've never seen it. My mom, because I went to these thrift stores with my mom, because she took me because I can't drive at the moment. But so she took me to the thrift stores. But I found this. She said that it's a pretty funny movie, and so yeah, I decided to get it. And it has the kid from Stuart Little, and in that picture right there, Jonathan Lipnicki is his real name. He was George, the like brother or son or whatever you want to call him in Stuart Little. So yeah, it's like yellow stick right there. It says movie music or whatever. Anyway, here's the actual VHS. I haven't put this one in yet, so I'm not really sure if it works or not. But yeah, it still has the barcode on it right there. I think it's like the original barcode from it, which is pretty cool. Oops, accidentally came out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Those are the only VHSs I found at the thrift stores that I went to the other day. I just realized there's like on the bottom of the Jerry Maguire VHS right there, it seems to be some sort of like weird marking. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's like a little sticker or something like that. I can't really tell what that is. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, there's only, like I said, there's only 2 VHSs I got from the thrift stores I went to the other day. And yeah, some VHSs I hope to get in the future are like Wiggles VHSs or like VHSs of like Nickelodeon Disney Channel shows or PBS Kids, Nick Jr., Playhouse Disney, stuff like that. Anyways, this next thing is something that I found at the Goodwill store that I went to, the Goodwill thrift store I went to. It's Justin Bieber Never Say Never Blu-ray DVD and digital copy compact, as you can see. This is like Justin Bieber's like documentary movie, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I might have seen this like once or twice when I was younger, so this might be kind of like nostalgic for me, at least a little bit. I've never really been the biggest Justin Bieber fan, but yeah, anyways. Says this one is the Blu-ray with like some special features and stuff, and this too is the DVD and the digital copy, I guess. I'm not gonna read any of the special features or anything, so I might take a little time. You probably read that if you want to. And then there's like a little insert in here which mentions the digital copy thing, but it has expired, of course. This is a bit of an older Blu-ray / DVD thing. It says code must be activated by May 13th, 2012 at the very bottom there. Where my finger is right there. So yeah. And here's on the side is the Blu-ray, and then the DVD / digital copy. Because this was back when they made like digital copy discs instead of just like the digital copy codes that they do now. Anyways. There's just a picture of like just basically the same picture that's on the cover of this on the other side of the insert. So yeah, anyways. So it includes a portable digital copy of Justin Bieber Never Say Never, but obviously can't really get the digital copy anymore because like I said the code expired on like May 13th, 2012. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I don't know why, but like the styling of this particular Blu-ray DVD combo pack kind of reminds me of the Paranormal Activity Blu-ray DVD combo packs. I don't know. Anyway. This next thing was something I found at the community thrift store, and this was probably the most exciting find that I was really excited when I found it. This is Odd Squad, the movie. If you know me, you know I love Odd Squad. If you watched the last video I did, actually, the part 1 of my PBS Kids DVD collection, then you would have seen my other Odd Squad DVDs in that, but yeah. I found this on Odd Squad, the movie, and it's basically the casts from seasons 1 and 2 of Odd Squad. Mizzo, Olive, Otto, Oscar, Olympia, Otis, and Una. Basically like join forces and team up to save Odd Squad and stuff like that. And fun fact, this is the only Odd Squad DVD that has like Olympia and Otis and Una in it, like the season 2 cast, because there's never any DVDs of like episodes from season 2 of Odd Squad. There's only ever like little DVDs of episode compilation DVDs of episodes from season 1 of Odd Squad. They never made DVDs with episodes of seasons 2 or 3, or 3 even from Odd Squad. I don't really care about season 3 that much at all. I just thought season 2 was kind of stupid, but it would have been cool if they put out at least a couple DVDs with episodes from season 2. Or like I mentioned in the previous Kids DVD collection video that I did, part 1 of my Kids DVD collection last video I did, I said it would have been cool. It would be cool if they could put out like an Odd Squad complete series DVD thing, because I think that'd sell pretty well, because Odd Squad sells a lot of big fans and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this is a good movie though. There's the inside of the disc. It's pretty bare bones DVD, because there's not even any special features or anything. It would have been cool if they include like some behind the scenes stuff, or like interviews or stuff like that. But yeah, there's no special features or anything. Just the movie and subtitles and stuff like that. There's not even a scene section or anything, so it's pretty bare bones. But you know, not a big deal. Then behind the disc, there's a couple of pictures from the movie there, and it advertises some DVDs on lecture, including a couple other Odd Squad DVDs. Dance Like Nobody's Watching and Creature Encounters. I have both of those. So now I'm only missing like 2 Odd Squad DVDs, I think, which are the O Games and the Reindeer Games DVDs. I don't think there's any other ones. Now I see there's this one, Odd Squad the movie, and then the 2 that are advertised here, Dance Like Nobody's Watching, Creature Encounters, and then Villains, The Best of the Worst was another one as well. And I think that's all the Odd Squad DVDs that have been released. But yeah, anyways. This next one was another one from the community thrift store. This was Dora the Explorer, City of Lost Toys. So I got this one because Dora the Explorer was like one of my favorite shows when I was younger, and so I thought this would be pretty nostalgic DVD for me. So yeah, I remember the City of Lost Toys episode. The episode was actually called The Lost City, according to the back here. Dora and Boots basically, in the episode, Dora and Boots basically trying to find the Lost City, the City of Lost Toys, as the title of the episode in the DVD implies. Because I think everybody in the episode is like losing toys and stuff like that, so that's why Dora and Boots like had to find the City of Lost Toys. Even Dora lost something. She lost her teddy bear, according to this. I'm not sure Boots lost anything in the like in the episode, or it's not just toys. It says all sorts of things that people lost apparently. But yeah, anyways, that has 4 episodes. 2 episodes. I guess it's supposed to the DVD, and that says plus 2 bonus episodes from the Swing Into Action video cassette of VHS. So yeah, Lost City, Lost Squeaky, Berry Hunt, and Sticky Tape are the episodes. Here's the inside of the disc, and then there's an insert of the disc that looks just like the cover of the DVD, and then back of the insert just basically the same as the back of the case. Anyways. I did see another Dora the Explorer DVD at the community thrift store as well. It's called like Cowgirl Dora, if I remember correctly, but the disc for that one was like really scratched up, and I lost smudges on and stuff like that, so I decided not to get that one because the disc was a little too like beat up. But yeah, anyways. And by the way, if you hear noise in the background, that's my mom watching TV downstairs. So anyways, this next one was one that I needed the thing that I forgot for, but this is the Harry Potter DVD. It's the second Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which is the same Harry Potter movie that the VHS was that I got, Harry Potter VHS. But I know what you're thinking, I already have all the Harry Potter movies on DVD and Blu-ray, so why did I get a DVD of the Harry Potter movie if I already had all the DVDs and Blu-rays of the Harry Potter movies? Well, the reason I got this was because I thought this was kind of different from the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets DVD that I already had, because this is the regular Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets DVD. This is like the 2-disc, like full screen edition. Let's quickly show this. Right there, whoops. First disc fell out because The disc holder for the first disc in here is kind of broken, but yeah, this is what the regular original DVD for the second Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, looks like. Right there. So then this is the one I found at the community thrift store. Obviously it looks very different. So yeah, I've never seen this particular DVD before. I mean, obviously I've seen the movie that's on it, but the DVD itself I've never seen. It just looks very different. I was thinking maybe it's like a bootleg DVD or something. That was like my best guess. I mean, it's like a Harry Potter DVD like from another country. Well, I suppose if it was from another country, I probably wouldn't be able to watch it because it's probably a good chance it was like it's like locked to the region that it was released in, and I was able to play it on my PS4 the other day when I put this in when I first got this. So yeah, I think it's probably a bootleg of Chamber of Secrets. It's pretty cool. Something I noticed was at the bottom here, it says it's rated R, and it says language, sexuality, and some drug content, but I know for a fact that that is the wrong rating. I know for a fact that Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is not rated R, because I know for a fact that, how many times I say I know for a fact in one sentence, but I know for a fact that this particular Harry Potter movie does not have any sexuality or drug content in it, so yeah, it's definitely the wrong rating. But yeah, anyways, there's also some like reviews on here that I'm not sure are like real. Like this one says 2 thumbs up, says Larry King from USA Today. Like that just feels fake to me. Like I'm not sure Larry King would have put a review about Harry Potter. And also on the front here it says Real Magic, one of the best films of the year, says Joel Sturgill from Good Morning America. Again, that just feels like it could be fake to me because I'm not sure someone from Good Morning America would like put a review about Harry Potter. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Anyways, and here's the inside of the disc. No one touched anything. That's what the disc looks like. And it has the disc has a number 2 on it, which is a bit weird because the original Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets logo did not have a number 2 on it. Actually, none of the Harry Potter movie titles have like numbers in them to like indicate what number movie they are. But yeah, anyways, even the back of the disc kind of looks like it could be like a burnt disc. That's another indication that could be a bootleg. But yeah, there's also like a little instruction as to how to get the disc out of the disc holder, which is pretty funny. But on the bottom of the case it says press center button to release, like a little instruction on how to get the disc out of the holder. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, you can see it right there. Anyway. Yeah, there's also technically like one special feature on here that doesn't list on the back, that's not on the original like official Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets DVD, which is like photos. There's like a photo slideshow of like pictures from the movie and pictures of the characters and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, and this is the last DVD I got. There's a couple other things after this. A couple other things I got after this, but this is the last DVD I got. This one was from the Goodwill thrift store that I went to. This is James Cameron's Avatar Extended Collector's Edition. Down here says 3-disc DVD set on the 3-hour collector's extended cut, with alternate opening, 3 hours of overseeing material, including over 45 minutes of deleted scenes and more. So, yeah. When I first saw this, I thought it was pretty cool, but wasn't sure if I was interested in it. But then I saw that that was actually brand new in the shrink wrap. Well, the slipcover wasn't in any shrink wrap, but the actual case was. So yeah, it's not in the shrink wrap anymore because I took it out of the shrink wrap. But yeah, so that's why I decided to get this too. It's just brand new in the shrink wrap, and it was $3. Usually DVDs at thrift stores are like 99 cents or like $1 if you want to like round it up. But since it has 3 discs on it, the price was $3.99, or no, I mean $2.99. Since there are 3 discs in it instead of 99 cents. I'm gonna throw it again. There we go. So yeah, it has a picture of the case and all the discs there. I think it's maybe like a big sticker on it. It feels like tear this off maybe. I don't know, you know, get that on there. But anyways, it says says there's 3 versions of the movie, which are an original theatrical version, special edition re-release, and an all-new 3-hour collector's extended cut with 16 minutes of additional footage. So that's pretty cool. I've never seen this movie, by the way. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though. I know a second one of this just came out not too long ago, like a sequel. It's called like Avatar: The Way of Water. So yeah. Anyways, let's take out the actual case here. And I remember when I first heard about this movie, I thought it was like a movie version of the Avatar like Nickelodeon show, Avatar: The Last Airbender. But then I later realized that this has nothing to do with Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like a separate, different thing entirely. But yeah, this is a beautiful cover right here of this blue girl here. I think that's a girl. Just looking at all these little things here. It's just a beautiful cover there and has the logo on the side there. Anyway. Yeah, that's I guess it's actually technically another slip cover, so it's like 2 slip covers. And here's the actual case. Again, it's another beautiful cover there. On the back it has some eyes and it says, "Oh well, negati kami kameli." I'm not sure what that means. It must be some sort of little phrase from the movie. Anyway, there's a couple of like inserts in the front here, so just says what's on each of the discs there, and then there's an advertisement, if you will, for an Avatar book called The Official Guide to the Fascinating World of Pandora, or James Cameron's Avatar: An Activist Survival Guide is what the title of it is. That says The Official Guide to the Fascinating World of Pandora, right there. I'll skip those inserts out for now. The actual case is like a book kind of style, which is pretty cool. And at first, I thought from the look of it, didn't look like there's any discs in any of these. It looks like, upon first glance, looks like there might be nothing in here, but then I realized there is something in here because, if you just take these out, if I take the first one out here, for example, the discs are in these like little paper case kind of things. So I don't think I can really like take them out, but yeah, that's that. Like here's the first disc, for example. That's that. It's not really the best packaging style. It's kind of like excessive. Like you don't really need to put each of the discs in these paper case kind of things inside of like a big book packaging style. I mean, it's cool, but you could just easily put all 3 discs in to like just like a regular DVD case. But anyways, there's the second disc there. Yeah, I can't quite pull these out. Can't like pull these all the way out if I don't really want to break it or anything. So yeah, well, there's the second disc there. Let's push that back in. Come on, just go all the way in there. There we go. And then, last but not least, we have the third disc. If I can get that one out here. There we go. There's the third disc. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's 3 different versions of the movie included in this. So yeah, I think it's like a little quote from the movie on this last page here. It says, "Fly now with me, my brothers and sisters, and we will show the sky people that they cannot take whatever they want, and that this is our land." So yeah, I'm not sure what that means because, like I said, I've never seen this movie before. But yeah, I'll probably watch this at some point. And there is a little quote on the first page here I didn't notice. It says, "I'm trying to understand this deep connection that people have to the forest. She talks about a network of energy that flows through all living things." So yeah, anyway. Let's put the inserts back in here, like so. And then I'll put yeah, there we go. And then I'll put the case back into this slip cover. Yeah. Try and get it back in there. It's not quite going back in there. Why isn't it fitting in here? Maybe I can just put it in this way. I suppose that works. Well, it's kind of hard to get it out though. I think it'd be better if it's the other way. Come on, I've been in here before like this. Sorry, just kind of having some technical difficulties. I can just kind of like get this open. Yes, there we go. Almost there we go. Okay, finally got it. And that slipcover, and then we'll get the first slipcover into the second slipcover. It's like slipcoverception, basically. There we go. It's pretty cool. So that's all the DVDs I got. I actually have a couple other things to show. So I got one new record because, like I've said before, I have a record player. I think I've shown it like once or twice before, but I found this at the Goodwill store. They also had some records at the community thrift store, but I didn't quite look at those, so I kind of forgot to look at them. But the record I found at the Goodwill thrift store was this record with music from Mary Poppins. I noticed in the corner here it says Kitty. As you can see that right there, it says Kitty. For some reason, I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe that's like the name of whoever had this before me, because obviously this is used, because it was from a thrift store. So maybe maybe Kitty is the name of whoever had this before me. But I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Anyways, so I don't think I've ever actually seen Mary Poppins, but I know some of the songs in it. Like, for example, Step in Time. I know that song, it goes like, step in your knees, step in time, da, 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 something like that. I can't really 100% remember. And then Chim Chim Cheree, that's one that goes Chim Chimney, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Cheroo, da 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 do do do. Yeah, something like that. And then Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Of course, I know that song. That's the song that goes Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's a sign of another something quite atrocious. Something like that. And then A Spoonful of Sugar. That's a pretty popular song as well. That's one that goes, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Da, 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 do, do. I actually used to sing that song all the time because I used to eat a spoonful of sugar whenever I had hiccups when I was younger. So yeah, there's an actual record inside. I'm not going to take it all the way out, but it's just the standard, like, black record with two sides. Almost all records have two sides, I would say. Unless the record only has, like, 5 songs, then it would only have one side. But anyways, the very last thing I want to show is another thing that I got from the community thrift store. It's the new Scene It game. If you don't know what Scene It is, by the way, I've talked about Scene It in a few videos before. I've done like 3 like Scene It game collection videos. Basically, Scene It is a series of DVD board games with like trivia about like various things, and I love the Scene It games. This one I found at the community thrift store, and I didn't have it. This is Friends Scene It. It says the irresistible friends trivia game with clips from your favorite episode. I've only seen like one episode of excuse me, it's burped. Sorry about that. Excuse me, sorry, just burped again. I was gonna say, I've never actually really seen Friends. Well, I've seen like one episode on I have like first season DVD. I like the first season of Friends on DVD. Like it's like a DVD I got from a record store. Come on, she's getting movies near me. I should probably watch more though. But yeah, I think I'd be interested in watching episodes of Friends though. I'll say I'm definitely more interested in watching Friends than like Seinfeld, for example, because I have a Seinfeld scene as well. I've never seen Seinfeld, but I think I'm more interested in watching Friends than I am in watching Seinfeld. But yeah, anyways, there's that. It's back of the box. I don't think I'm gonna open the box just to save time, but there's what like the pieces look like the DVD menu and stuff in that picture there. And yeah, I haven't actually properly played this yet, but my dad said that he might like playing this. I think he might have used to watch Friends a lot, so this might be a good scene and play with him. But yeah, anyways, that was that. So yeah, that was everything that I got from the thrift stores I went to the other day, and the one thing that I got from Target, the Karate Kid collection. But anyways, yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so of course, please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll know if I post any new videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you in the next video. Peace.